What's good? What's good? What's good? It's that man Curly. Welcome back to the channel. I think this is the first time you've seen me talk live and in person. But look, man, a lot of exciting things have been happening in your boy's life. I mean, hey, the channel has life, don't it? Um, Very thankful for everything, all the support. Everybody's been going crazy. Everybody's been telling me keep posting, keep doing whatever, and this is what that is. So, um, yeah, your boy's gonna try and do one of these every day. Um, the way I'll put it is the forces around me have really pushed for me to really lock in and do what I need to do over here on the interwebs. My little, not little, my huge little section. I said it again. My huge section over here on YouTube. Um, but yeah, so your boy's been he been doing a lot, bro. But I'm almost done putting all the pieces together for the business I plan to, uh, you know, what we plan to do with the business. We've been talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Um, so soon here, your boy's about to sit down. I mean, what else am I supposed to do when I get the PC? You know what I'm saying? I gotta sit down and play the games that I said I was gonna play. Speaking of, it's a necessary evil. You gotta introduce both audiences to each other. I have a gaming channel. And once I get the PC, obviously, I'm going to start posting more about fitness and stuff and get back into, the projected posting schedule I had before my laptop died to store damage. Um, but yeah, so, still putting together the funds for a PC because, you know, another thing I'm doing is I want to make sure everything I buy is smart. I just I refuse to be like other people who see the possibilities in this and then just go crazy over it and just make irresponsible decisions and then wonder why it's not working. So, I'm trying to avoid that. I mean, I think I'm good. Yeah. I think I've seen enough. Yeah, I've seen enough messiness in my life. I'm good. So, but this is my dedication to say, why do I need I don't need it. I can still post the stuff I want to. I have, bro, most people when they start out, they do not have a mic. They do not have an iPad. They don't, I'm very grateful to be where I'm at. I may not be able to play the games and record the games I want to play and I have to wait for the PC, but bro, it can take years for people to get their equipment. So the fact that I'm even getting it in the same year of me starting this, be grateful for what you got. So, but yeah, soon here, there's going to be a very large uptick in posting on both channels. So my birthday is July 21st. So I was thinking if I could, it'd be like my own birthday gift to myself, like the PC, and really start taking it seriously. Yo, mind you, you know how I know this is really for me? Because even though I don't have the final piece of equipment and the final pieces of my business that I want, I'm still learning about it for when I do have it. And I feel like that's just a sign that says I really want this. Just because I watched it doesn't mean I know how to do it, but I'm excited to try a couple things because I think I'm putting it together. I think I done figured out a good quality video. And honestly, even if it did take, however long, much longer than I thought than my birthday for my PC, bro, we still gonna rock out. Okay. I was putting it in the net, whether it was a frisbee, a tennis ball, soccer ball, basketball. It was gonna get a swish regardless. It didn't matter, bro. You gave me a lacrosse ball, it was still You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I don't have a lot to say today because I do got to go to work. But these can and will get very political because it's always been political, you know. And we're gonna talk about a lot of things, a lot of personal stories. A lot of them are unfortunate, very unfortunate. Um, the world's messed up, but that, you know what I'm saying. That's why they keep giving birth to people like me because of that, you know. And we really finna redefine everything, baby, everything. I'm inevitable. We all are. You gonna see what we mean. Come here soon, but this is the first episode. Um, I'm starving, and I'm not gonna get a break today, so I am gonna have to cut this one short. But your boy's been living all right. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I've made a lot of very smart and eye-opening decisions recently, in the sake of this YouTube, you know, Instagram, whatever I got going on. I've been eating great, and yo, it's so true when they say you can never, like, you can lose the weight, but you're still gonna be big, because I ain't gonna lie. There's been a couple times I've been caught being big, even though I don't look big. You know. You know, the other day, this is like months ago, obviously. Um, I got caught eating some lasagna, and then in the same mouthful, I had put one of them spicy sweet chili chips, Doritos, bro. And listen, was it Big Back? Was it out there exotic? Yes, but it was delicious. I'm not going to advise anybody to eat that because listen, that you keep eating that, you're gonna be 300 pounds. Hey, that's my warning. I've been sitting here thinking to myself, you gotta post what you got. You know, you can't post day one what you want to post. So this is where we at right now. That being said, if there's any stories or anything, topics or like ideas that you want me to talk about, and I am willing to talk about them, I'll do it. So drop it in the comment section, because I really, you know what I'm saying. Hey, I've been silenced for a long time, and I finally realized, thanks to a lot of people. Honestly, I appreciate y'all. Um, but yeah, I'm ready to talk. People, for real, I'm about to leave. I promise. For real though, people used to hate like bothering me because I was the type of kid that would like I would let you say everything like wholehearted, like let you say anything wholeheartedly, and then they would come over to me and ask me a question about it, thinking I knew nothing about it, but I would in turn know everything about it and make them look stupid, and that is how I freed myself from bullying. Bro, random, but another way I stopped my bullies from bullying me was bro, come on now, like I know I said I was about to leave, but still, look, bro, if you are going to cheat off of my test, right? Use my intellect for the free. You can't, as soon as we leave the classroom, start bullying me. Bro, come on now. That's wicked works. That's mad. But besides the point. So how I got back to those people is what I got. Hey, I did forget a couple times, but it was so worth it. So what I would do is I got to a point because, you know, if you can't tell, I'm a lover, not a fighter. So I didn't really stand up to my bullying the same way other people did. But what I would do is I would go through my test and I would quickly, but like just as quickly as I would answer it normally, I would select every wrong answer. And then my bullies would go and then, turn those bad boys in thinking they got something great. They got the 95 that they normally get off me, you know what I'm saying? they thinking they aced it, and I would erase the answers, and then I would actually solve the questions and like actually answer them for myself, and then they used to be hot because they get their paper, they like a 14, and then they would ask me to see mine. I'm like, I don't know where mine's at. We're gonna talk a lot about other stories, as I post more of these, but it's your man. I'm finna go eat, and me and the boys, we gonna resist the systems of oppression later if you want to come. So drop a like if you trying to come. Your boy's about to be back in the gym. We still squatting 500. We still deadlifting 500. That's still happening. Okay, it's still falling. Diet's been the same. I've still been in. I feel like I could go through a wall right now. I'm so ready to go back to the gym. But it's been your boy. It's been a great time. Good to see you. How you doing, Mama? I know you're so excited to see me talk live. But yeah, move today, feel better tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow. Yo, Mud. I was about, I'm about to eat. Like I said, I was about to eat, but I totally forgot to show you guys this. So, I had the possibility to, ruin my pockets and buy the PC willy-nilly, but I decided I wanted to eat breakfast and dinners, these next couple weeks. So I didn't do that, but one of the ways that I've been able to, curve that itch to buy a PC willy-nilly, I've been buying like small gizzes and gazmos that are going to help me in the future. Because I know it makes me look very nerdy. I think they're cute. My girl thinks they're cute. Sorry. My woman thinks they're cute. But I got some blue light glasses. Because I know staring at a phone, staring at a PC, playing a lot of video games, it's not good on the eyes. And I can feel the difference when I'm playing the game too. Especially when I go to bed. I can tell that my eyes aren't singed to the moon. Like they're not staring at the sun. But I got a pad. I got a mouse pad that I'm going to put on my, and I think it's so dope. Bro, I think it's so dope. And it's massive. But yeah. And I thought about it, and I'm going to do it for the plot. I am going to make a setup video one day, from what it was to when it now is once the PC's there. I think that'd be cool, calm little video. But yeah, we almost done building the machine for video production, and I'm excited for everything. I appreciate all the support. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey, but look though, your boy got a new profile pic. I'm gonna tag her Instagram, one of the artists that I work with. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got a team. He can't pay the team full price at all times. He does not have it like that. It takes time before we get there, but your boy got a team. Anyway, this is the PS, so I'm really gonna go this time random. I'm trying to get all of I said I was gonna do it out. This for real. Yo, this pizza parlor right here, Tuscany. I think it's Tuscany's Pizza. Listen, right off of Howell Branch Road. That is my pizza parlor, right? I told them I would make a video, and one of these days I would shout them out. I love that place, right? Big Back Me enjoys that place like no other. That's my pizza parlor, okay? And I need y'all to go. If you local, you gotta stop by, okay? $8.99, 2 slices, but it looks like 4. That's big for me. I'm a visual eater. 2 toppings and a drink, $8.99, bro. Every time I go, I get it twice. And I know you're saying, silly, you could just go buy a large pizza. I know I'm okay with getting scammed. That's how good the pizza is. It's a 9 out of 10 pizza parlor, and the only way they can be a 10 out of 10 is if they listen to me the next time I go there. Every time I go there, I say, let me get the $8.99 deal, And they say, what 2 toppings you want? I always say, whatever you like, right? And you know what the first thing they ask me is? What do I like? I trust you, cashier person, okay? I need you to put the toppings your heart desires, okay? Leave it up to chance. All right, I'm actually going to leave this time. You guys have a good one, okay? It's a little addictive thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a little addicting.